Reimagining of one of Shakespeare's earliest plays makes its world premiere at Actors Theatre of Louisville.
Sam Carter found out that those who created and are performing the new take on the Comedy of Errors are more than theater family.
In its essence, Shakespeare's A Comedy of Errors is about, literally and figuratively, I guess, finding family. Well, starting Wednesday at Actors Theatre, that takes on a whole new meaning.
Wednesday, inside Actors Theatre of Louisville's Bingham Theatre, the Saunders Collective, in collaboration with Fiasco Theatre Company, will bring something new to a play more than 4 centuries old. According to Saunders Collective member Trent Saunders, this process has taken more than a decade.
This whole moment is kind of 10 years in the making. But this whole process has been very, very fast.
The Saunders Collective consists of siblings, Trent, Claire, Keith, and Alana. The show is directed by Ben Steinfeld, who thinks there are some baked-in advantages to having siblings in your show, especially when 2 of them shared a womb.
That we have real-life siblings and real-life twins playing roles that usually you have to do a lot of work to suggest that the actors playing those roles resemble each other. So the audience is having an experience of the show that is the experience that the protagonists of the story are having, which is kind of extraordinary.
Each one of the Saunders siblings has had their own successful careers in the performing arts, and they're taking a little time out to create something unique, singular, and together, which, according to Trent, pushes all 4 of them to be at the very top of their games.
I mean, I think that that's one of the things that's the best about working with my siblings is that they expect the most from me, right? I think that that's the thing that family can do, is that they can push you harder than other people might have the capacity to, or it might be safe to, you know? And I think that that leads to real art.
The show opens Wednesday, but it only runs through the 15th of March, so you only have a limited time to see it, and tickets are going fast, so don't wait. In downtown Louisville, Sam Carter, WLK.